Hello and welcome back to Spark Coding. Today we will solve our next question of Code Wars 8Q difficulty, that is convert a boolean to a string. So let's start with the question. Okay, so we have given implement a function which converts the given boolean value into its string representation. And there is one note, it says only valid inputs will be given. So basically we will be given a function with a boolean value and we have to return its string representation. So let's train on this challenge. Okay, so as you can see in the test cases here, we have been given true condition, and if it is true, we have to represent its string representation of its value, that is true in double quotes, and we have given a false boolean value and we have to return a false value in string format. So basically what we need to check, we have to first check if our boolean value is true. That's right. If my b, that is my boolean value, is double equal to capital true. In Python we have boolean value in capital with capital T true and capital F false, so we can check it out. So let's see, in this REPL environment I will check capital true, so this will give me true, capital false, this will give me false. If I do bool of true, this will again give me true, and if I do bool of false, this will again give me false. So this is the boolean values in Python. So we are just checking if our b, that the given parameter, if it is equal to true, then we have to return string representation of that true. If it is not true, then it means it will be false, so we have to return false in else case. So this is it for the question. Let us test the question, test the solution. 2 test case passed. Let us attempt the solution. All 102 test cases are passed. So this is one of the way we can solve this question. In other videos you might have seen, instead of writing else, we can avoid this else, as if this condition is getting true, then we are directly returning from the function. If it is not getting true, then it will directly go to the next line. So instead of else, we can directly write return false. So let us try this again. Attempt the solution. So this is also working fine. In previous videos I showed how the integer are getting evaluated in if condition. Now let us see how the boolean value gets evaluated in if condition. So if we have if capital true, this means the if condition will be true, so I will print hello, else I will print world. So what happens in Python, this if condition directly check if it is true or false, and boolean values are true and false only, so it will check if it is true, and if this condition become true, it will directly go to the next statement in if condition, that is print hello. If I have written it like this, if false, so this if condition will not executed and directly it will go into false else statement, else block. So I am writing else world. Now we will get the answer as world. So basically what is happening, I am directly putting boolean value in if condition. So instead of checking like this, if b is double equal to true, I can directly write if b. So what is happening, if it is true, if my boolean value is true, we are directly returning true, else we are returning false. So again let us test the solution. Attempt the solution. Okay, all 102 test cases are getting passed. In my last video I also showed how to make a ternary operator in Python. So we can convert this solution into one liner. Basically what we have to do, we will record all these statements, we just have to rearrange the solution. So ternary operator works something like this. We have to put return statement, and after return we have to put the value which we want to return if that condition holds. So I am returning true if my b is true, and then in else, afterward we have to write else, and in else we have to return the value which we want to return if the condition doesn't hold. We have to return false. So basically it is the same line of statement but in different format. So this is the ternary operator in Python. We are returning true if that b is true, if my b parameter is true. If it is not true, then we have to write else, and we are already returning it, so we have to just write in else false. This is the syntax for ternary operator in Python. So let us test the solution. Let us attempt the solution. Okay, this is also working fine. There is one more way we can solve this question. So if you see the test cases, we have to return true with capital T in string format, and we are passing the value true with capital T in parameters. Same with the false. So what we can do, instead of returning it like this, we can directly convert that Boolean value into a string. So directly in Python we have Boolean value as true and false with capital T and capital F only. So we can directly convert that value to string. So this will also work. Let us try to test the solution. It is working. Let us try to attempt the solution. This is also working. So if the question was something like different, like we have to return some true with small t and false with small f, then we couldn't have write it like this. Because the question was like this, we could write it like this. Else we have to use ternary operator only. If you like this solution, please subscribe to our channel. This will help me make more creative content in the future. Thank you.